NBA gambling arrest, man. One of the biggest NBA scandals that we done seen in our lifetime, huh?
Man.
For sure.
Gotta be one of the biggest NBAs.
For sure.
I don't even remember no NBA.
Remember they had the ref that was doing the betting and went and served some time.
Yeah, Donahue, but it didn't blow up like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Only thing that was like
that's
this was
about
back
it.
when the real dudes from Goodfellas, but they had the college teams though.
Yeah, for
Same
sure.
thing, but they was rigging our games.
Forgot about
Yeah.
that.
So now Donahue, he done jumped down with the ref stuff, but this right here different, bro.
Yeah,
this on another level. Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and Damon Jones. I don't even know who looking the worst right now, but all of them picked up. They say 4 different mob families involved with it. They named them all off and things like that. And it's looking real.
Cold.
They all was arrested today. We probably saw Chauncey Billups' last game coaching. Terry Rozier last game in the NBA. Jonte, Jonte Porter. Yeah. He pled guilty to this last year. He's tied in with this. And Damon Jones, he overlaps with both sides. Because it's the betting on the game side and then it's the poker that Chauncey Billups got jammed up with, where they saying he set people up. He was the face card. He got the good, clean face. He going like scouting what they was calling fish in their operation to go and bring them in, rig game, tables, x-ray.
I'm talking about they had the whole 9.
Cameras on the lights up top. Special glasses on to see markers on cards. Specialty card deck things where they could keep them in this whole play. They done took somebody down for $1.8 million.
One game.
So what they came out now is Shaq that spoke on it, and he had this to say right here.
The letter of the law when it comes to gambling and sports gambling, and I don't want to sit up here like I'm some perfect guy. Like every now and then when I go to Vegas, I'll play some craps and I'll play some roulette, but never gambled at anybody's house. Don't know anything about poker, so I don't know what they're talking about when it comes to the Chauncey thing. But I know Chauncey, I know Damon very well, played with Damon, so I don't want to sit up here, but I'm ashamed that those guys would put their families and their careers in jeopardy. There's an old saying in the hood, all money ain't good money. So if you're making $9 million and you're dealing in certain things, like how much more do you need? Especially if you know you get caught, you can do jail time, lose your career, put a bad image on yourself or your family or on the NBA. I agree with you, Chuck. They dropped the ball.
100%.
They had this
100% dropped the ball.
And like you never want to have your name involved in that when you know the letter of the law. And Ernie, again, I know for a fact every year they cancel practice and say don't do this and don't do that and don't do that. So all the guys had the information. So
I mean, Shaq said what a nigga on TV gonna say. The obvious, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, hey, bro, I'm going to just keep it like on this right here, just the evidence that they say that they got innocent until proven guilty for them. But when you see how they play out, bro, it's real, dog. Like, that's crazy. And I see a lot of people today, just multiple things to address with it. One of them being everybody pushing this narrative that Gilbert Arenas had told. And I get the joke side of it. Gilbert Arenas even said he for the trolling.
Right.
But his situation is way different than this. Like,
totally
nigga, he was having a poker games at a crib that he owned and playing poker.
Yes, sir.
Not this. Not
nothing like this.
Rigging NBA, like not rigging the game, but betting on myself in the games or taking illegal bets on games. That's different. And then
they're rigging the game. That's what
almost that's almost rigging the game. And then also that's rigging the game, but also taking people to poker games for the mob, the American mob, and nigga.
That's that.
Yeah. The mobs that are here in America, they Italians, but they in here in America taking people there so they can be finessed and you part of the finesse where you're cheating them out of millions of dollars in total. So that's a different conversation than what Gilbert Arenas even got going on. And Gilbert Arenas not even looking at that much time if we just keeping it all the way 100. He ain't had no reason to tell on nobody. You feel me?
Exactly.
Like,
He just doing it. He just trolling.
yeah, he just was trolling, but people jumped out there. He did say, man, if I tell on anybody, it's going to be Kwame Brown, which they just trolling. He not technically telling. He not telling on nobody. He don't got no reason to.
That nigga just is unserious. He
just unserious. But that's one thing. The other thing that's been coming up heavy with it, bro, that I've been seeing has been the conversation of them speaking on whatchamacallit, why they showing the black people. Why they always showing the NBA players? Why we ain't seeing the mobsters?
Nah, for real.
Nah, yeah, that is true.
For real.
That is a very, 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 very good question,
On the flip side,
too.
though, when you look at the Feds, they probably who the Feds really want.
Right.
Mobsters.
Yo,
That is who they
definitely,
want.
yeah.
Black people just make it look
Just
good
got caught in the crosshairs.
on
Yeah.
TV and shit. That's who they probably want, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, they was after the mob. They investigating the mob. That was
Niggas
the
just
target.
got caught in the crosshairs
But
doing
what
they
the
bullshit.
NBA players did, the NBA players made it to where y'all left a paper trail.
And they made it juicy.
Y'all made it a better
what?
story too. Don't know, we don't, and I'm a nigga. Y'all know I look for the nigga. Y'all know I'm looking for that nigga bait. Like, that's my thing. Nigga, call it what you want to call it with me. I love to point out, oh, y'all doing niggas wrong, this and this and that. This ain't one of them, y'all. Y'all want to know why it ain't one of them? Because if they did go hit the mob, we wouldn't be talking about it.
Not at all.
We wouldn't even speak on it. It'll be like, hey, I'm not okaying how they move, but we don't know the mobsters, y'all.
Right.
We don't know them. They went and did the whole. They would have did the press conference if they took the mob down, but they wouldn't have. Nobody would have clicked it.
Nobody. Yeah, exactly.
The thing is, the NBA made it possible for we could document y'all with the paper trail, especially with Jonte last year, how he got down.
Sir.
You know that really
he pled guilty already.
He pled guilty. Yeah. That was last. That's the other thing with Gilbert Arenas. He pled guilty last year already. Terry Rozier and Jonte was already being investigated before Gilbert Arenas even got arrested. So it's like, y'all, I know people want to go with the story that seems more, because everybody was in my comments today. Right. Man, it's all him. It's all him. You feel me? And
I very, very highly doubt it. I'm willing to bet on that.
Not for this situation. He ain't got nothing to do with why they got arrested, bro. So I just had to put that out there. But it's real in the field for them boys now, man. It's really real in the field. It's heavy. Federal cases.
Come on, man.
Reputation gone. Terry Rozier was made over $100 million in his career.
No, they lost money with this shit.
$25 million this year. $25 million. This is 10. He was finna get paid $25 million this year, bro. Yeah. And that's gone.
And that's what he was finna make from the league, not from the side activities.
And then on I don't know what Damon Jones got going on for real. What they said what Damon Jones did was he was trading information. Like, hey, they all trade information. Well, him and Damon Jones, Terry Rozier and Damon Jones trading information. Both Damon Jones, his is on both cases because it's two separate cases.
Right.
But they just got it all together because 3 people overlap. That's how the RICO working. Like, hey, bro, this overlap. You tied in with both cases, but all of y'all connected through the 4 mob families. 34 total arrested, bro. So that's a lot of people, bro. But we don't know anybody in the mob, y'all. So that's why you're not seeing no mob.